If you ask me what my favourite mobile games ever are, I'd probably say Clash of Clans and Clash Royale are easily at the top. I played both for years, quit one, came back to it, spent money on it, and rage quit more times than I can count. And honestly, they're both some of the best mobile games ever made. But one of them is way more enjoyable than the other. So in this video, I'm going to talk about which one I actually prefer, and what each game does right and wrong, and how I even got into them in the first place. I quit Clash Royale like 3 years ago because I just wasn't enjoying it as much at the time. Then one day, I was just sitting in a party with some of my old friends, where most of us were either on our phones, and some of us were just trying to focus on our own respective games. Then I hear someone open up Clash Royale, and one of my friends screams, "Yo, get off Clash, I'm trying to play." And a thought popped into my head saying, I haven't played in so long, should I get back into it? And I was like, sure, why not? So I got back into it, realised I was in Arena 6, and started grinding my arse off. I leveled up my cards, climbed up the arenas, and I was doing very well until Arena 15. This is the arena where it started getting harder. I'm talking like I was getting absolutely destroyed by Mega Knights, Firecrackers, Elite Barbs, stuff like that. After losing every game and wanted to throw my phone out the window, I caved in and bought Pass Royale just so I could get some wild cards and mystery boxes. It was either that or I'd hop into a game with severely underleveled cards and have no chance. I would hope to open one of those mystery boxes and pray that I got a Mega Knight. I won't lie, every time I went into a game and saw a level 14 Mega Knight, I would fall into a deep depression. But seriously, I went through 10 mystery boxes in a row with no Mega Knight. I finally got one and I came out of my depression and started jumping for joy. But nowadays I'm older, I'm more mature, I know to never use Mega Knights unless you're a guy with no friends. And that's one of the flaws of Clash Royale, it's extremely pay to win. My theory is that if you don't at least spend 20 quid on the game, I don't think you'll be able to progress past Arena 21. Hey, I could be wrong, I have a friend who's in Arena 18 without spending a penny, so he's slowly proving my theory wrong. But still, he will be having a hard time trying to flip him level up without spending a single penny, I'm just saying. Another thing is clan wars. I think it's only my clan because other clans are more active than ours. As far as I'm concerned, my Clash Royale clan war is a complete snooze fest, because nobody's active in my clan. I did this thing where I attacked the turret on a ship with 4 decks, right? And I checked the collective medals of all my teammates, all my clanmates. I was the only one who had medals. So I tried convincing one of my friends to join me in the clan wars. He said no. I asked why. He said the only reason he's even in the clan is because he just can get donations whenever he wants. He described it as taking money from the government. All I said was really fair enough. If I could get donations on any card I wanted without having to fight in the clan wars, I'd do the same thing. The problem is that every card up for donation isn't in my deck, so it's kind of useless. I'm not going to leave though, because it's just like an encase thing. If I need a card, I can just ask for a dono. One more thing before I move on. Does anybody load into a game with a win streak, all happy and ready to win, and then you realise your opponent might have infinite elixir? Like, while in the making of this video, I was just in a Clash game and it was going okay. But why in the did my opponent pull out a Giant, a Mini P.E.K.K.A, a Sparky, and a Skarmy? How is that even possible? He didn't even put down an Elixir Pump or anything. The game is just rigged at this point. Alright, I do admit, I did stupidly play an Electro Wizard too early. Fair enough, but still, how would I know he was going to place a Mini P.E.K.K.A right there, next to the Sparky? But despite all of that, Clash Royale is still a phenomenal game, and you should play it if you haven't. Now, moving on to the OG, one of the best games on the App Store, like I said at the start of this video, Clash of Clans. The game that started it all for me. I discovered this game through a bunch of YouTubers I used to watch. I can't remember all of them, but that's how I remember discovering the game. That's what I'm going to say. I remember grinding since Town Hall 1, doing the Goblin storyline missions and a lot of multiplayer matches, trying to speedrun all the Town Halls. That was also a problem. In Clash of Clans, you do not want to be a Town Hall rusher. One of the worst things you can do in Clash is be a Town Hall 16 with wooden walls and level 1 elixir pump and barely upgraded cannons. I'd rather spend 6 to 9 months upgrading my Town Hall 10 defences, walls and other stuff than have a rush base with a sign that's saying free resources. Speaking of free resources, I might be missing something, but I do not get the bases with their defences neatly sorted out into rows in a separate area from their resources. Of course it's impossible to get a 3-star, but I really don't care because all the resources are in one group, which makes it an easy take. Also, 9 times out of 10, the Town Hall's in a separate area as well, so it's an easy Town Hall take as well. So when I see a stacked base that will upgrade my army for weeks, I'm happy, bruh. As for my army, I play a little bit of an old strat. My army consists of 4 Lava Hounds, 20 balloons, 10 minions. I also use spells, 2 Rage Potions, 2 Heal Potions, and 1 Earthquake Potion. Here's how it works. The Lava Hounds distract the air defences so the balloons don't get taken out immediately. Then I throw in 2 Heal Potions so they don't die too quickly. While they're doing their job, I throw in the balloons to take out every single one of their other air defences, and to speed up the process, I throw in 2 Rage Potions, making their attacks more powerful and faster. Once the balloons have eradicated the rest of the defences, I throw in the minions to clean up the leftover gold storages, elixir pumps, and annoying builder huts in the corners. But I almost forgot, one key thing you need at the start of the raid is the Archer Queen. If there's an Arch Tower or an Inferno Tower too close to the base entrance, the balloons will attack it all at once, making them all clubbed together and vulnerable to air mines. To prevent this, I place down the Arch Queen to take down the defence in front, and once she's taken them all out, the balloon's risk of clumping goes down by 60%, making the attack way more smoother. And after all of that put together, I get a decent 76% 2-star victory, and a lot of decent loot. After the whole talk about both games, I'm going to have to say the better game is Up to you guys, because I can't decide. I love them both so much, it's too hard to define which one is better. Anyways, now I'm finally going to wrap up this video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it, and also tell me in the comments which one of the two games is your favourite. And now I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.